I guess we're gonna go to the garden and try to get this guy's wallet.
I'm sorry you ended up by playing a court medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair job.
What the hell is this guy doing? Oh.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation.
That's scummy. I forgot that a lot of the people in this game are really bad people. Like, that's awful. Stealing from the dead, man. Grave robbing. How can you justify that?
Tomorrow, more bodies will...
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do
And
you
grave
mean?
robber. Don't forget grave robber.
Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
What do you classify as a real doctor? Let's see what he
Please
has
show
for
me what
trade.
you have to sell.
Of course.
Yeah, let's see the
just
stuff
trinkets
you've
and
taken off of
curios,
dead
really.
people.
But I'm sure they can be useful.
Oh, he's got the enigmatic... enigmatic... I'm gonna butcher this word. Enigmatic? Enigmatic? Something like that? Enigmatic formula? I don't want to buy it because I feel like I can get that later on. And I don't really need it right now, so...
Good evening, Dr.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend
pleasure to
my
see
70
you.
gold or 70 coins on that yet.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof.
Poof?
No soul anymore.
What do you know about
All
poofing? How dare you mock me? I'll show you what a fucking poof is.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Oh, that explains a lot.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
I mean... That's,
Do you work here alone?
Yes,
it's awfully
very easy
deep
work.
for someone who's
All I
robbing
have to do is
graves.
watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why
Why do
watch
you
these
have to
bodies?
watch these bodies?
Because
Oh yeah,
these
I already
poor
have my
fellows
answer.
no names.
You watch them so that you
They
can
keep
rob
them
them.
in case someone comes looking for the missing.
Stop stealing from the dead.
Very rare.
No.
happens.
Bad. Bad, Jadana. Bad.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Oh, you mean kind of like the one we woke up in?
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago.
Oh boy.
You were missing, and she was looking for your body.
Yeah.
She must be very relieved now.
Oh yeah. She's so relieved. Relieved of life. She's so relieved, it literally takes the breath away.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people.
Yeah, well, I'm starting to wonder about that.
I only know good people.
Yeah, okay. If you say so.
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's
You
not
only know
always easy
good
to buy
people, and
things.
yet
So I trade.
Milton, the
I
dude
exchange.
who's literally charging
Some
people for
sell,
beds in a
some
hospital,
others buy.
got you your job, and you're robbing graves. I'm seeing a pattern here.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short.
Yeah, he's
and
pretty
the
open-minded.
obstacles are endless.
Back in those
Do you
days, a
think you
lot
would
of people
enjoy
would shun the
immortality?
idea
As a
of
concept?
no
I don't
afterlife,
think
of,
so.
you know, God
Don't mistake me.
and devil and
I
stuff
love
like that.
life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir.
Everyone has a
Even
right to
good
their
will.
own opinion. I ain't gonna state mine. But, let's just say I believe in science, not religion. I believe science is the future, not religion. That's my opinion. I'm not gonna go any more into it than that.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse.
Well, I could help you with
And
that.
I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Now, that's true. Nobody lasts forever.
So you're ready to die?
Except for Dr. Reed, apparently.
I don't
Now
fear
that I'm a
death, for
vampire
I
and
won't
shit.
see it. What
I get
troubles
to
me
live forever.
is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed, I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Think about that for a sec. If you were a vampire and you had immortality, wouldn't it get boring after a while? Like, what would, like, after the first 100 years, I mean, you'd have a lot to do. You could travel, but you wouldn't be able to do much during daytime. You'd have to do everything at nighttime. So I think it would get a little boring after a while. And after the first couple 100 years, if you were still alive, you'd get to see a change in culture. Maybe even see humanity get to Mars. Build mining colonies on Jupiter and Saturn. And eventually, if you're alive long enough, maybe even see us leave our own solar system. That would probably be the only thing I would want to become a vampire for, is to see the advancement of the human race. If we ever get there. All this bickering and infighting that we do, and we haven't even gotten to the bottom of our own damn ocean yet. Or, not the bottom, but we haven't explored all of the ocean, is what I mean. There's still so much of our own planet we have yet to explore.
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh?
Yeah!
Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about?
These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak.
Good God, man, do you have no remorse?
You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell?
The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts.
So you say, but I just literally caught you stealing pocket watches out of a guy's pocket. Last I checked, a pocket watch could be considered a family heirloom.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
You're on my list.
Will arrive and
You're on my list, Rakesh. You are on my shit list. When I start eating people, man, you might want to run away. I don't like people who steal from the dead. Ooh, what do we got here? It's a crumpled letter. Oh, got another clue from Milton Hooks. So I just gave Rakesh shit for stealing from the dead, and apparently I just stole 5 fucking shillings off of a dead body. God, that's funny. I don't know. That's funny to me.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor.
That's
Still
an odd.
trying to save
There we go.
lives.
You're extorting money.
Why you're extorting money from some of the patients here?
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
Okay. That's pretty frickin' scummy though, man. You don't make people pay for a goddamn bed in a hospital. Seriously.
Goodbye, man.
Don't you have any morals? Ugh. You, Pippa.
Good evening, Nurse.
I know you had
Good
something to do
evening,
with
Dr.
this.
Reed.
Yeah.
Pepper, are you sure you want to leave this hospital?
To become a nurse was a little girl's dream. But in the end, I don't feel that useful. I want more. I want to make things change.
You want change? Well, be proud of what you've achieved.
You should be proud of what you've achieved. This hospital represents hope for many people in need of help.
Maybe you're right. But at the moment, I feel like we're just a cemetery waiting room.
That's some harsh words.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
A cemetery waiting room. I've never heard a hospital be referred to as that before. That's tough, man. That's tough. Where is... That's that one. Okay. This is the one I was looking for. I'll go and get his wallet. It's right in the backyard here. Should be through this door, I believe. Okay, yeah. Here we are. We're in the garden.
Skal voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Ugh! Ugh! Scout blood! That's disgusting! Fuck you. Ugh, I can't believe I'm biting you again! Ugh! Like, seriously, could you imagine a vampire drinking another vampire's blood? Especially a Skal? Skals look more like werewolves. Skals don't look like vampires to me. Skals just look like lower form werewolves. Alright, can I sneak up on these assholes? Fuck yeah, I can. Fuck these guys. Get fucked, asshole. Really? Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck you, asshole. Ha ha ha. I don't even have silver bullets. Screw you, dude. Fucking dicks. Fuck. I don't know. Not knowing where my health is at is really killing me. Like, literally. Oh, found his wallet. Photography and a wallet.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
If you say so, I don't know. Seems like they could have done better to me. And that door's locked. Alright. Where are you, Milton? There you are.
The Pembroke is so lucky to
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Trying. Well, I found your
I have
wallet.
some good news, Milton.
What? The epidemic's over?
I retrieved your wallet with
Don't
all
be a
money
smart ass.
and a certain picture.
Well, yeah, Pippa Hawkins is my girl. So what? Is it the difference of skin colour that bothers you?
Not
No,
at all, Milton.
not at all, man.
Please, take this money anyway.
I don't
Remind
see
you to
colour.
Keep your mouth shut. Not everybody is as broad-minded as you, Dr. Reed.
Don't I know that?
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Pippa's
Yeah, I'm nosy.
tired of all this shit. Tired of all those corpses piling up. She's as depressed as I am.
You don't look depressed.
During the war, I witnessed a few couples just like you come together in difficult circumstances. It can be very damaging.
Maybe you're right. But we support each other. And
That's good.
all that matters.
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on,
Are
Dr.
you
Reed.
sure we can
You know
afford
how
to
many
fire
rules are
people right
broken
now?
in this hospital every day just to keep it running. There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
I mean, it's unprofessional, but he's right.
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell
Aha!
her? Free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't you see this city is crumbling down? Today people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow we may be fighting for food.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Do you know that Nurse Hawkins is thinking of leaving the hospital?
That's not a surprise. We've talked about it already.
Does it not bother you?
Sometimes I think she may be right. We should run away while we can. Question is, where can we go? Where is it safe?
Anywhere but here. Because I'm pretty sure at this point the epidemic was only in England. I think.
Goodbye, Milton.
I'm not entirely sure on that. Yay! Investigation successful.
Perhaps I should have considered the offer for that.
Alright, I'm gonna go and break down some of these items and see if I can't upgrade my weapon. Because I feel like if my weapon would have been doing a bit more damage, I wouldn't have taken so much damage from them. So let's see what we got here. I got 2 bags of small junk. I got a few small bottles. I got 2 pocket watches. Nah, fuck it. Guess I don't need them. Okay, let's see. Hacksaw. Nope, still can't. I need 1 more common handle part. Wait. Do one of those merchants have common handle parts? I think Milton might have. I'm gonna go check real quick. Common handle part. He's got 1. I will buy it off you. And I'll actually buy these shotgun shells too. Buy all you got. How many you got? You got 12? Fuck it, I'll take them all. Okay. Cool. Now I got ammo for my shotgun too. So hacksaw. Yeah. Fuck yeah. We're in business. Let's see. So I could do blood absorption or damage. This one has blood absorption damage too. This one just has blood absorption and damage and okay. So right off the bat I'm gonna get some damage. There. There we go. How about my shotgun? Can I upgrade it? Nope. What about the pistol? Nope. Okay. Well, I'm okay with that. I upgraded my axe. I'm good with that for now.